which is like 2 years.
Crazy. I think the overall lifetime record does trend in the favor of Jakal, but Syrup did get the last win, and it might have been the biggest because it was in a major top 8.
Super big major.
Yeah, at Shine. So it was Jakal looking for at least a little bit of vengeance.
Yeah, for sure. But here we go. Surprisingly, not starting off PS2 for these players. Here we go. We are going to start off small battlefield, and now we have a completely different game. And I actually love the recovery mix-up right there. The Psy Magnet not going to be able to come out in time for Syrup right there as the laser comes into play. But here we go. A lot of aggression coming out from both of these players.
Yeah, bouncing back and forth, but a lot of the it feels like Jakal is trying to establish it early that Syrup needs to be the one that pushes the advantage if he's going to change the outcome of this game, if he's going to actually influence some of Jakal's decision making. A lot of dash backs and dash forth here, but that Nair is a good way to change up the tempo. Nope, not going for a dash attack there. Instead, looking for an F-tilt, and it didn't turn into anything. Instead, dash attack in neutral. Prepping back and forth, there's that up.
Yeah, that was a good hit of the dash attack too that sends him up as opposed to sending him out, because that way if he sends out, he either gets a chance to DI towards the stage and make it back, or it sends up and Jakal just resets the juggle, which he did right there, and going to be able to net the up smash and stacking on a great amount of extra credit here.
Love how Jakal is just like taking what he's given. It's like, all right, if you're gonna land with fair on my block a whole bunch of times, I know this is punishable. I'm just gonna up smash you for it, but don't get too greedy because that magnet out of hit stun immediately comboing into that back air. True combo.
And you know, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy to say that as Wolf, you are never safe in this matchup.
No.
Especially at this percentage too. Like, we've seen it happen on where Syrup will just get that random PK fire towards the ledge, and it'll either catch the 2-frame or just catch Wolf on the way up. And, bro, since Wolf is a fastballer, he just kind of gets stuck and swallowed up by that PK fire, and he's just dead. All right, but here we go. Run off Nair. Surprisingly not. I would eat the trade there.
Yeah, eat the trade, force the tech, but again, another attempt at a falling fair. It's eaten alive by Jakal's up smash out of shield. And we're seeing that, I feel like, more and more from Jakal as he really tries to figure out how Wolf operates in this meta and optimize that playstyle. It's been a lot of it's been more spot dodging out of shield, up smashing just directly. Like, sometimes you can't get greedy about what you want. You can't always get those grabs, and you can find grabs in more offensive situations.
I love it. Something that was it was real small that he's dead. No, he's, okay, I was about to say.
I was like, bruh, hold on.
Something that I've noticed too from Jakal, as you say, it's real micro interactions, with as you said, the spot dodges out of hit stun or shield stun. But there's several opportunities that Jakal gets where he'll Syrup will cross up his shield, and Jakal will do turnaround shield just to wait for the next option. That way he could get a punish either with a grab or with whatever he pleases.
Yeah, or the bigger hit of neutral air with that leg.
Brother.
Sending the wrong way of said neutral air, getting too far inside, but Jakal in pretty firm command here. No back throw would kill there, so it goes for a forward throw instead. Missed angle does.
Right there.
And now hold on. I mean,
it ain't safe.
You're not safe. You're not safe here. Oh, that turnaround grab could have been crazy from Syrup. Instead, we're just seeing Jakal get a turnaround grab of his own, forward throw into
that zone. That's perfect. Perfect right there because it's at the corner of the stage, so you're way close to the blast zone, and it's fresh, so it's clips for you.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
These damn kids.
And it's so good from Jakal, and it's a play in general to sometimes you catch people with you just go for a positional throw to okay, a positional throw, I'll take ledge. He'll let me take ledge. It's fine. I can just drift here. No. Getting stuffed out by Wolf's really solid dash, getting close enough off of the pivot cancel forward tilt, and here we are. Game number 2, back to small battlefield.
Yeah, I feel more so it wasn't an issue of the stage in that game, number 1. It was just, again, both of these players are getting their grooves in and setting the tempo in the set. And right now, Jakal just had the crazy advantage and set the tempo real early. But right now, here we go, where you're pretty even, just about. Trying to get the 2-frame with the down smash as per usual.
Gets the read on that drift in, but unable to convert it into down smash. Syrup trying to avoid a lot of these big hits, but it's still amounting into so much damage. There's a soft hit back air.
Yeah, I saw it too. I thought the two-frame was going to come out just in time for that PK Thunder, but nonetheless, Jakal still applying very much a lot of pressure.
Putting on so much, forcing some missed spacings here from Syrup, getting close enough in order to make the damage matter, but we're at the percentage with Wolf where falling fair doesn't really net you any kill scenarios. You just have to look for a raw hit kill.
Yeah, and it just sets up a positional advantage.
Yeah. So we're seeing up smash, maybe depending on how it looks. Could be up smash, could be a up tilt. Trying to call out a jump. And there it goes.
Up smash of his own. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the forward throw right here, just to set up for the damage. That way, that the the back throw can kill it just about anywhere, but not gonna need that because we have up air coming out from the corner. You see it?
Yeah. He's looking for these falling up airs. He's getting dangerous, but
nice.
Yeah, timing that very well and setting up again. Just, all right, I'm gonna neutral air here, and if you're not gonna roll or try and do anything about it,
you're just gonna eat that. All right, here we go, going air to air, something that you really got to do against Ness as Wolf. You know, this very meaty up air and these very meaty disjoints. Ooh, and as I say that, yeah, that was, you saw that too, right?
That was a sweet spot. Hello?
That was a generous hurt box, as I might say.
A little bit.
All right, but nonetheless, Jakal is still applying all this pressure, grinding, going crazy with this percentage, going with the up throw back air. You know, I very rarely do I see that combo connect, but it's just like the momentum and the tempo that Jakal has set. He's literally just perfect, playing literally perfect right now. Oh my God! He tried to destroy him.
Jakal
was like, no.
Go next. That's a go next type of game and a go next type of situation.
He was like, bro, no way you're trying to clown me like that. But yeah, I mean, it's just the way that Jakal was playing, so patient, very reminiscent of the way that we see Syrup play too. He was really about to destroy him, man.
Rolling straight into game 3, Ness against Wolf, and I mean with the amount of comfort that has been on display for Jakal, both in the venue, in this matchup, it's looking pretty good for him to get through this entire bracket, and Syrup will need to do a whole lot of changing there. That was a really good setup. I thought they were just gonna go for
the down smash.
Not the down smash, but I thought Jakal would just go for a rising up beat straight up, but didn't want to have to contest with the yo-yo. Tried to get fancy.
Oh! Speaking about getting fancy, we're getting kind of spicy right now, man.
Jab into drop through plat drop fair. That was so sick.
Jab 1 too. Not even for jab 1. He's like, let me pop you up. I'm like,
1.
What you got? I got a whole lot of mix for you.
And you're gonna have to hold exactly all of it, because aside from an early stock off of down air from on the Wolf flash, like this has been the Jakal show
really
once again.
Wow.
Just like one burst forward, one dash. I mean, it's like you're looking to be right here, try and trade up this platform mix-up.
Again, all this mix, man. Jakal said, "What you need? I got spring mix, I got Caesar mix. What you want? What you need, man? I got it all." But as I say that, Syrup bringing a lot of mix of his own. I think that's the stock. And yep, as I said it, just going to be able to get an early stock there too. Jakal losing that stock very early. Going to be able to get a falling up air into the rising fair. And going to be able to intercept that rising fair from the ledge with a rising up air of his own. But here we go. Let's see what Syrup has in the store for Jakal. Jakal going to be able to get that back air.
Oh, we're just missing. Going for the forward tilt instead of just the down tilt there, which would have come out a tad quicker. This game is so surreal because Syrup will be getting blown up on stage, but then he hits something on the ledge and Wolf just dies.
That's just like the glass cannon part of the matchup for Wolf, you know. It's just a part of it's just a thing of being a spacey against Ness, because Ness excels so well at just capitalizing off of like big offstage interactions, and you know, like Wolf's recovery is not as like sharp as as Falco or Fox for that matter. But nonetheless, it's just the way that like, Jakal has been approaching this and playing so well. It's just your character just gets off stage once and you're really just screwed.
It has to air dodge here. The up B had enough distance, but not enough. Wasn't close enough to get to the hitbox part and clash with the up smash. So
Wolf was just a free fall after that.
Yeah.
So you just have to drift towards the ledge, and great stuff right there coming from Syrup with the fully charged up smash as well.
So of all, I'm not sure if you heard our producer, good old Kelvin back there, but Jakal, after
I think what is it, like 6 sets in a row, 7 sets in a row,
or 3-0'd the entire pool, and it's in winners finals that he takes his first game loss of the day. So I think in a groove, in a tempo is
setting the tempo is what he's been doing all day. And now he's finally out of groove. Here we go, gonna be able to get the trip. That's like when you're playing the DK main and they get the trip. After the down tilt, it's like, damn, bro, come on, man. Oh, no jump. Still gonna capitalize off that no jump, still no jump. And Syrup smartly landing, choosing his pinpoint accuracy to choose when to go for that aerial. Great drift,
resetting on the platform and air dodging through the PK flash.
Back there.
109, but the forward connects. Wow, and gets a little bit of healing as well, though the grab comes in just in time.
He was nowhere near him. He was like, let me just let it rip. They bleed.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you do it as a means to dissuade some of your opponent from landing on top of you, but this up smash has gotten Jakal so much that Syrup's already looking out for him. Oh, the roll in! You missed the tech on that platform and rolled in anyway?
That's like rolling into Wario. You don't do
that. Are you okay, bro?
You don't do that, brother. We don't do that around these parts. Well, actually, obviously we do. If the best player in my region is doing it, so obviously we do.
Yeah, someone's doing it. Yeah, just out mind getting himself a little bit there.
Wow, the iframes of the roll right there just gonna counteract the up smash that Jakal. He actually had a really good call out right there, but very fortunate for Syrup, not gonna be scooped up by that.
And good drift from Syrup, not getting caught by the game 1 winner. But another grab.
No back throw.
Back throw sucks.
Licking the blast zone. Touching the blast zone for fun.
God, Nair isn't even killing there, and no air dodge use from Syrup as well. That's
but the down tilt, no way!
This is gonna kick. Like, all right, sure.
Kicking kids while they're down.
Nice. At 200, you better hope for that giant combo was almost crazy on this platform.
Yeah,
but
I mean, nonetheless.
I mean, we've seen this before, right? Where Jakal does really well, dominating a stage, playing the stage control game, getting a lot of good grabs, good starters, but Syrup takes his opening for a mile and finds the stop off of it when the opportunity arises.
I just love the whiff punish game that Jakal has been playing. And again, we've seen it a lot from Syrup all day. It's just the way that Jakal has counteracted it. This is it. Yeah.
And that's what I mean there, Sinatra. It's just like, yeah, Syrup, you can sometimes get blown up. Wolf's low percent game is extremely good, but he had an opportunity there for a frame trap into a back throw, and he took it without any bit of hesitation.
Yeah, I mean, it's also that godlike reaction time that Syrup gets just because he's so young. But I mean, like, it's hard work. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard.
Sure. Very, very true as the up air comes out. Unable to get the right hit of the second up air, so the combo fell flat. Still 24% though, and the up smash getting intercepted.
You saw that. All right, but let's see what air-to-air is that Jakal is going to have in favor. And as I say it, there it is. Going to be able to get that fair into the fair. Not going to be able to warrant a dash grab that he also wanted. But nonetheless, Syrup still playing very
mix a little bit. Trying to see where Jakal flinches. But at this point, at these like mid-low percents, you can take the grab from Ness and not feel too bad about it. But you can't take some of these back airs and neutral airs as continuously as Jakal's been throwing them out. The PK Fire whiffing as well. Syrup a little behind the 8 ball, but all it takes is a couple hits to put Wolf off stage.
You say that like at these percents you don't really mind eating a grab from Ness, but I mean nonetheless that sets up an offstage situation that Jakal just does not want to deal with.
No,
and
not
as
at
I
all.
say, you know, he used that soft hit in there to set an offstage situation against Syrup. And you know, Ness has that double jump. He's very floaty. The double jump is very slow. So just gonna be able to catch the double jump out of disadvantage with the F tilt in the corner of Town and City. We all know how small those blast zones are,
Oh, yeah.
horizontal blast zones are towards the corner of the stage, but nonetheless, great execution coming from Jakal right there. Going to be able to close out that set in a 3-1 fashion and getting his revenge from the Shine set.
Yep, able to make their way into grand finals, awaiting the winner of the losers.
Final.
Shout out to Stu. As we are, we're gonna get the chance to see who will pop out of the loser side bracket. Syrup will be waiting in losers finals for the winner
Of this next set.
Jen up against
Slay
Slade
Juice. And like you said, you know, Slay Juice coming off that excellent performance at the Arcadian and just coming into this event with a lot of momentum, you know?
Yeah,
It's kinda crazy.
And not even to say of their performance at this event, able to take wins on players like Yoshio and so many more players like Dark Wizzy. Like the run that they're making with solo Bayonetta has just been really, really admirable. And I mean, it goes to show the rising presence of the character of Bayonetta and of like Smash 4 characters in general. Like